Now, something that I'm really excited
Yes.
about is a series that I do on my channel called
Okay.
Sense of Self. And this is a series where I go into people's homes and their offices and I
Right.
listen to the stories behind the personal items that
Right.
they have. And before this interview, we asked you if you could bring something from your home, the White House,
Yeah.
to talk about today and tell me why it's meaningful to you.
Well, here's what I did. Instead of bringing something out of my house, I thought it would be useful, or I thought it'd be right on point. So ever since I started running for office, people started handing me things when I'd like speak to a crowd as like, well, Lucky Charms or keepsakes or things that meant something to them. And so now I have a habit of I always carry around, and I have a whole bowl full of them, and I can't carry all of them around because then they'd be, but you know, I'll pick out a few things that I just stick in my pocket to remind me of all the people I've met along the way and the stories they told me. So so I'll just give you, this is what I had in my pocket today. I've got, this is rosary beads that Pope Francis gave me.
Wow.
That obviously means a lot to me because I so admire him, and it makes me think about, you know, peace and you know, promoting understanding and ethical behavior. This is a little Buddha that
Oh my gosh.
a Buddhist monk gave me.
Wow.
This is a lucky poker chip that's metal
Oh wow, that's really cool.
that this biker gave me. He was like bald and he had like a big handlebar mustache and a bunch of tats. And this is when I was in Iowa in 2007. So he said, "This is my lucky poker chip. You can have it." And then I got, this is a Hindu little statuette of the monkey god Hanuman that a woman gave me. And I've got a Coptic cross. This is from Ethiopia.
Wow.
So I've got a whole bunch of this
Yes.
stuff. But these, the reason I thought it was useful to show these, because I carry these around all the time, and I'm not that superstitious, so it's, you know, it's not like I think necessarily I have to have them on me at all times. But it does remind me of all the different people that I've met along the way, and how much they've invested in me, and you know, their stories and what their hopes and dreams are, so that if I feel tired or I feel discouraged sometimes, I can kind of reach into my pocket and I say, yeah, that's something, you know, that's something I can overcome because somebody gave me this privilege to work on these issues that are going to affect them. I better get back to work.
That's really touching.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing those items
Absolutely.
with me. I loved it.
I had more than one though. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all. The more the better.